Hey guys, for the number talk, we're going to kind of go back in the Wayback Machine, and we're going to do something that we did in the first week of math. So I'm going to give you some questions, and you have to put them in place values. So if you remember this, we worked on those a while ago. As I talk, you're going to have to fill these in. I'm going to ask some questions about you personally, and you're going to kind of put them in here. If there's a number that is above 9, just put 9. So if I asked, like, how old are you? And you're 11 years old, we'll just put 9 instead, because obviously you can't put 11 as a digit because the digits have to be between 0 and 9. So I'm going to ask 4 questions, and then you're going to have to write it in a couple different ways. So in the ones place, how many pets do you have? How many pets do you have? And you can count fish, you can count turtles. I wouldn't count your brothers or sisters. But how many pets do you have currently living at your house? So that's in the ones place. In the tenths would be number of siblings that you have overall. Could be half brothers, could be people that don't live with you anymore, could be people on the way. But how many siblings do you have? In the hundredths would be the amount of countries that you have visited in your life. And everyone should have at least one because, well, we live in one. Have you been to any other countries, or maybe it's just one? And the thousandths, the hour that you generally wake up each morning. Do you wake up in the 3s or the 4s? Hopefully not, otherwise you'd be Miss Pashy. Do you wake up in the 10s or 11s? Maybe. But those are the 4 numbers. So once you get your number, you're going to have to write it in a couple different ways. You're going to have to write it in word form, you're going to have to write it in standard form, and then expanded form. If you forgot what those are, you're going to have to look back in your book at section 1-4. Again, we did this in the first week. So I want you to write it in expanded, word, and standard form for your answers. Thanks.